Alrighty, hello. How's it going? My camera's... There we go. Don't know why that was happening. What's up? We're playing Last Look Along Woodland Boulevard. This is from the guy who made Who's Lila, which I played like 4 years ago, I want to say. Should be good, should be fun. I look forward to it. The demo, according to him, the demo is 6 hours long. And it's about 1/3 of the total game, which, cool. Should be cool. This has 7 seconds left. I'm gonna just let it play out. It's about to fade. Just like that, yeah. Okay, let's open this up. Let me come over here. I think there's a cutscene when I open up the game. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh. Huh. This is wrong. Thank you. Well, there's that cutscene I was looking for, I think. So, okay. Wait, why did it leave? Wait, where did it go, man? wait, where did it... I just wanted to turn the volume down a little bit before I played the... Hold on. Surely if I close the game again and I reopen it, it'll put the gallery back, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, I do want it at like 75, I think, and we're gonna just rock that and see how it goes, and I'm gonna play this right here. This is what played when I opened the game the first time, and I skipped it immediately.
I remember lancing along the boulevard rustling up trees and quiet weather from the neighborhoods. The wind walks between the gray and the sunset. I only want to go home.
Okay, well that was all it was. Cool. Options, graphics. What's that say? Oh! I've connected. I've connected to a website. 3484. There was a website posted right there. Okay, like just already stuff is happening. You know, usual. The usual. This one doesn't let me access it, it seems like. You can see how it does that. Interesting. Alright, well let's hit new game. And I'm gonna get a new drink.
This is a heap of stones. He's here to mark your way. Isn't there something off about him?
shit, that scared me. Okay. Oh. I wonder if she's supposed to still be Lila there. I don't know if it has any connections. Okay. We're playing the game. I gotta go turn off my lights really fast. Okay, my chair's falling. No, I have no idea if this is anything to do with Who's Lila at all, but that is definitely the same actress, yeah. Although she was afraid of the dark, she was curious of what lied there. So, cautiously, the little girl lifted the veil and trod into the darkness behind. It's dark as fucking here, fellas. I'm gonna get jump scared out of my freaking gourd. Need to change the mouse sensitivity. Oh god, there's running? There's running? Why is there running? Lifted the veil and trod into the darkness behind. Okay, you won't even let me go in there. Oh. okay, there's a lot of similarities already. We're not supposed to surface here. An unforeseen hurdle, you see. This place is out of my direct reach. Our navigator was compromised. Regardless, you'll need to get back to me somehow. I'm waiting at a place called the Mezzo. With that noisy machine working, you couldn't hear yourself think, yes? I think your focus will only get better from now on. I'll be waiting up ahead. Press and hold space to inspect your thoughts. Movement can slightly nudge them around. I'm going to kill someone. Okay. Oh! As you open the door, you're met with a blinding white light. You can't help but shut your eyes in fear of getting burnt. In a moment, it disappears, leaving behind only gray, dim luminance. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's going to be anything like Who's Lila. I think that a lot of the themes are just going to be the same because of the very obvious Lynch inspiration. It's not like all of Lynch's stuff is the same, but it still tackles all the same concepts, you know. See a picture of a girl and a boy arguing in a corridor. You don't recognize them. The more you look at it, the more sad thoughts seem to come up. Picture seems to have been torn apart and then reattached with a piece of tape. The more you look at it, the more anxious thoughts seem to come up. When anxious, you are alert to hidden objects. Whoa. My chair is going to continuously fall all night, I guess. Which is just really awesome, man. This isn't what happened. Oh, come on. I clearly made it inside that tunnel. And so you fell, the fall so deep and long that there was no more hope. Oh, I swear to God, my chair is so annoying. I have to get a new one. It's, like, ridiculous. The fall so deep and long that there was no more hope of coming back. Sense of neither direction nor self. Oops. And she wore your skull and sinew as her adornment. Except for a terrible fate. Alright. You see two boys seemingly fighting. You don't recognize them. The more you look at it, the more angry thoughts seem to appear. I literally can't do anything with my chair doing this, I swear. I don't know what to do about my chair. Just... Or people discussing something in a dimly lit room. You don't recognize them. Still, the more you look at it, the more peaceful thoughts seem to come up. Feel strange nostalgia. You don't see anything in this picture. Am I still anxious? Don't want to see this. So I need to make myself anxious in order to access different things. Okay. That's fine. I understand. We'll make a nice quick little stroll out of this. Wait, can I make that? No. Okay. Alright. At least I get to understand the way that this works a little bit better. Okay, let's just go straight. As he descended, the boy saw 5 women of unimaginable beauty. Their hair were shimmering silver and their skin was white silk. All of them beckoned to him, and forgetting the magician's words, he followed the 3 who he liked best. The first one turned into a beautiful white stone, of which the foundation of the bridge was built. The second one turned into a noble wood, which served as the strong deck of the bridge. The third one became cast iron, which was used to form the bridge's intricate metal railings. But as he stepped onto the bridge, the stone turned into gray river sand, the wood quickly rotted under his feet, and the railings turned into wriggly earthworms. Screaming, the boy plummeted into murky waters, where the blue fairy tore his skin off the bones and wore his skull and sinew as her adornment. Whoa. Very cool. Hello there, you little thing. We'll meet again. can't touch you from inside the stone. I'd like to look inside you. You experience intense feelings of both anger and anxiety. It's as if some of these thoughts are not your own. Feel an aura of anxiety surrounding this object. Just watching it makes you have some nervous thoughts. Still, something draws you towards the wooden figure. The totem of unease. When anxious, you are alert to hidden objects. Okay, what do I do with this? Good to see you again. I apologize for my appearance. You see, our communication cannot proceed in any other form until you flee this place. Doing nothing from machines. Nothing apart from machines can inhabit these dead worlds. The guest in the opposite room is not from this temple. He is, too, looking for a way to get to the threshold. There's not much we can do about it. So you found the artifact of unease. This will do temporarily. But you will have to learn to manage the mind by yourself. If you like to explore the lower levels, I can tell you this much. You cannot imagine the strength that your mind can conjure. Even the sturdiest of metals shall give way when you become red-eyed anger. I wonder if this helps. I think I need to become angry. Alternatively, I can go in here. I think this soothes me, maybe? No, it makes me angry. Come on, little guy. Passing the strange liquid, all your thoughts disappear. For a moment, you forget what you were doing. Right, okay. Oh, it's strangely comforting. Well, thank goodness. Oh, now I'm all nervous. Oh, no. Alright. Pick up a tattered journal. Someone has already written something in it. The journal may be accessed by pressing tab. The journal is also accessible when in dialogue mode. On my way here, I broke a beautiful window of stained glass. A pathway must be rebuilt, but from what? The 3 good guides seem to contain within themselves the materials I need. Oops. How do I go back up? Place your hand onto her shoulder. It's all right. I'm here. Let's go home now. Misjudged. In front of you is a devoted servant of something too alien compared to everything you stand for. She's not desperate, rather lost in ecstasy. You shouldn't follow. She's attracting you like a magnet. You can't help but feel her energy and health. It's natural. She leads and you follow. Behind the feigned shamefulness, you see her rosy cheeks and fierce gaze. She never realized the sins she's committed. Setting herself not out of malice, you feel the dignity in her cold gaze. So, let's break you. Oh. Dude, this is crazy. Live with your choices? That wasn't my choice. I didn't know what it meant. Get real. You think I'm gonna intentionally make a mistake because I thought it meant the other thing? Come on. Be real. I don't care. I clearly thought that I was breaking the ones that I wanted to keep. Like, why would I not immediately... Why would I see my consequences at the end when I know it's just gonna be a game over screen? Get real. Which one was which again? Not you. I break you. I break you. You see that her shame is genuine. Wait. Where might she lead you? Okay, I might make a mistake anyway, so... Have I played this game before? No, have you? You're allowed to make all the mistakes you want to if you play the game. That's all I gotta say. I don't know which one is which. I made a mistake anyway. If I get jump scared here, I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, this is different. Wait. I am turning it down, because if I get jump scared, I'm not gonna be happy. It is actually 30 FPS, by the way. Just in case you're curious. Hi. Please don't scare me. Hey. I'm holding S. No, you can't. Nice. Okay. Ah, shit. Which one's which again? Okay, you. Not you. Never realized the sin she's committed, so I break that one then. You mustn't lose yourself with her. You almost feel like she can snap out of her trance-like desperation. Her eyes are full of tears, but you are almost certain that she's not far gone just yet. I think that every time I load the save, it changes the answer. Can't tell. Oh, is it not that one? Oh. Okay, so it must be these two then. Okay, I'm just stupid. Hang on, let me get angry. Oh, maybe I need to do this first. Perhaps it's too late. Yeah, see? Okay, so it is different every time. So I need to break her. I need to break you. And then I need to break you. Okay. So I break you. You. Okay, so 1, 3, and 4. Sorry, am I stupid? Hold on. How am I messing this up? Where might she lead you? Her shame is genuine. Okay, so 2. Two, 3, and 5. There we go. That's what it's all about. No, it changed every time. Every time you reload the save, it was different. Okay, have fun, Gray. Oh, I'm all angry. I wonder if I can take this back here and smash this. Good night, Bath, as well. Doesn't appear to be so. I'm fuming. I want to beat someone up. Let's see. Okay. Cool. The typing machine is completely broken. The thought that this could have been modern art scares you immensely. Thankfully, it's just a portrait of a man with a very black beard. Feels abandoned, forgotten. Well, maybe I come back in a sec. My house. There comes the third division. A house must have rooms, each room divided from another by a wall. A corridor leads to a room, and a door divides the room from the corridor. As I write these words, the world splits itself infinitely more. I might be crazy, but this reminds me of the mansion at the end of Inland Empire a lot. Like a lot. Not even noticing I make time, for any story has beginning and end, and a sentence begins and ends as well. The world flattens, shrinks, and so becomes a string of distinct moments, each following the previous. What was once an infinite and all-encompassing instant is now a colossal pearl necklace. How does this make me feel? My thoughts are so jumbled up right now. This painting looks a bit too clean. Still, you don't notice anything else about it. Okay, so I need to go... Oh, that made me angry. Why did that make me angry? Because the light was shining in my eyes? This track is insane. Prologue, there is a me. It is the first line, divine, in that it jump-starts my existence. The ocean was just itself before the fateful line. Now it is divided, organized by the sheer magic of written language. So if I can, I would like to go back in here, but I don't think I can. Okay. So I'm gonna go look at the ocean then. And it should make me feel blue. Or maybe peaceful, even. But I need to be anxious. So how would I increase my anxiety? Yeah, I'm very confused. Can I make it back in there? I'd like to go look at that painting again. It doesn't appear to be so. Well, maybe I pick you back up. Maybe I get angry for a little bit. I can't break you. So the puzzle here is that I need to be anxious in order to figure out what's with this painting. Why'd I get angry again? I mean, I can come over here and be peaceful. Like sad, and I don't know how to handle that, I think. The ocean was just itself before the fateful line. Now it is divided, organized by the sheer magic of written language. These machines do. It's gotta be something to do with this, right? How do I get anxious here, man? I'm still here. I'm at the Blue Castle. For any story has beginning and end, and a sentence begins and ends as well. The world flattens, shrinks, and so becomes a string of distinct moments, each following the previous. What was once an infinite and all-encompassing instant is now a colossal pearl necklace. Very clearly just missing something, and I don't know if it's because I can't get back in the pipe or because I left the pipe too early. What? Okay, man. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was very finicky. My dear Lord, you are so close yet so far away. Even so, just looking at you lends me the power to see what's hidden. I see. Now, I think I maybe did that. I think I maybe glitched that. I'm not gonna lie. I think that I was supposed to do that in a different way, and I think I cheesed it. The more I create, the less free I become. That is fine. Freedom is but a word, after all, not different from walls and rooms and stone of this place. The only grievance I have is forgetting the first reason. Why did the ocean split itself into this castle? The ocean and I are one and the same, but it seems that, by the sheer fact of existing, language obstructs me from remembering. This should calm me down, I think. I need to get into the center there. Oh. Cool. Oh, did I do it? I see. Wow. Excuse me. Oh! 278. Infusion of temperaments into the new batch of mechanical sentries has proven to be relatively straightforward. In the current design, a temperament core can be inserted and swapped at will via the opening behind its mask. There's a note written by hand on its margins. This, however, has proven to be tricky when the core previously inserted is of the particularly vicious kind. The automata constantly attempts to kill me when I get close, lest I'm so depressed it doesn't notice me. Me when I'm a chicken? Alright. So often people ignore those stricken with melancholy. Oh, hello. You shouldn't stay here long. It will be much harder to recall who you are if you do. Nothing can exist in these dead layers apart from machinery. It could seem comforting, as nothing here has intent of its own, yet rarely you'll come across automata infused with malignant will. If you meet one of them, remember that the driving force of these beings is located in a large cavity behind their forehead. Oh, and one more thing. Have you already mastered the art of regulating your own thought? No? It's a shame. But it seems I cannot stop what has begun. Vaguely, I recall that beginning and stopping are but words themselves, non-existent in the depth of the ocean. Alas, the thought brings no relief. For I am the narrative. I mustn't stop writing, if I are to exist further. So I create the machines, the constant noise-making machines, so intricate that they would always need a caretaker to stay functional. Ones that need cranking, and ones that need their details constantly tended to. Ones that always work, and ones that need to be turned on and off at specific intervals. I birth confusing passages and erect labyrinthine architecture, just obscure enough for me to keep writing instructions to not forget the ways they connect and the places they lead to. I'm actually going to try just leaving him there and just being sad. Okay, good. I actually probably shouldn't have done that immediately. That's okay. We'll see how it goes. In fact, I might go grab it now. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Okay. Well, I hope that's not a soft lock. I don't know if that's intentional, but it's really cool. It's really cool. This is, I need anxiety here. Let me see. maybe I can turn you? No. Okay, well then let me run back over here. A manly portrait, Nina Kiwi. Wow. What is that? I understand. I should have brought the... Oh. I get it. Okay. So I need both the doors open, and then I need to grab the angry guy, and then both angry guys will make it fall. I understand. Okay, I also understand what's happening here. This is really annoying. Okay. I have to leave you there, I think? No. How do I do this? It's something to do with this. Okay, I understand. I have to do that, and then but that's gonna close that. So need to what do I do? How do I get the... Unless there's another platform here I can set this down on. Oh, I'm silly. Okay, I get it. You, there, you, there, you, there. And then you, here. Does this hurt me? Doesn't. And it also doesn't bounce off of anything. And the problem is I need to move the... I need to move the cannon somehow. That right there. This door opens. Is there a way for me to move this? No. Oh, what was that? Okay. I can't really move the mirrors either, which makes me think I've done something entirely wrong here. It makes me think I should do this. But... then I can't do this. So I'm gonna try putting this back, and I'm gonna see what happens if I just... I wanna see what happens if I get hit by this. Okay, I do take damage from it. Now my other hypothesis is that... I see. Sorry, let me move before that kills me. Okay, so I had most of it down, I just didn't get the right part. Ah, okay. There we go. That's a cool puzzle. Surely this just works, right? Yeah? Damn. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Desire. The curse I was burdened with the moment I was given the magic of language. I didn't notice at first, but the words themselves are inundated with it. It is desire to live, and desire to know purpose. Desire to be free of irritation caused by desire itself. Desire to be free of that desire. So the more I yearn for egress, the tighter this wretched trap becomes. Even more terrifyingly, it seems that the I that was brought into existence in the beginning has at some point split into more parts without its own knowledge. Okay, they got rid of my totem finally. am I looking for? I'm looking to be just pure unadulterated anger. Or actually that's anxiety, I think, right? So that makes me sad. So we're gonna take you, put you right there. We're gonna come over here. Take a little look-see around. Okay. I'm just gonna take you, put you right there, because I'm gonna bet I can't reach that, yeah. So... oh, okay. 2. Beautiful. That should bounce you that way, and then this way, and then what? So, what does that do for me? Oh, no. I do want that. I think that's correct. Is that going to be good enough? That should be good. Okay. So that's gonna stop. How are you so off? One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had it perfectly, and then I didn't realize that that's the solution. So now I have to... I think I was taking damage there. There we go. There we go. That's all you needed. There you are. This time both doors are blocked. Your way lies through the pit. The long abandoned layers you are about to enter are a sad reminder of someone my father used to call his friend. The loneliest, most grueling part of his fugue. There are no more stations installed there. I'm afraid this means we will not see each other until you reach the threshold. And one more thing. I'd like to show you something. why'd you show me that, man? What's going on with you? Be safe. Dude, oh, this is so freaky, because it's just so... I can just feel the Inland Empire, like, inspiration. Like, it just from this even is just, like, crazy. Warning, object blue fairy.fbx is too big. FPS may be lowered in proximity. Oh my god. Okay, so that's... An FPS counter has been added for additional tracking. That's how you know where the monster is? Oh my god. That... I hate that. The shelf contains a myriad of books. You pick one. The title is... EBWSGDDDH. Inside is written. Screenshot that. Oh, this might just be... Crazy that you can just write it down. Wait, wow. Oh, wow. Hang on, I have to test something immediately. What would that even be? Yeah, that's not it. Hang on. I don't think it's a rot cipher, but I'm curious if it is. Okay, it's not rot. I don't know what this would be. I wonder if there's more on this Garage Heathen website. I don't think there is, unless I view the page source and I'm able to find something else. Yeah, no, he's got it locked down actually. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'll go back to playing the game then. Sorry. Something moved there? Whoa. Hang on. I mean, I see the word I right in the middle, so now I want to go check the other ones again. That made me sad for some reason. Why did that make me sad? Oh. That made me anxious. I'm just not gonna see anything, I think. That didn't make me anxious, though. Oh, maybe I'm anxious because I saw something? Okay, that's worse. I'd love to know where my game is right now. Okay, so we are about halfway through the saves, it looks like. And just remember that the monster is only close if the FPS goes out. The hell is this? Cliche or not, I'll be leaving these notes around, if not for others, then for myself. At least I'll see if I've been here before. Everything is the same. Books upon books of gibberish. Like other notes scattered around the castle, they seem to be left by the same old fool. My Cartesian and pentacled compasses are fairly awkward to use here. Luckily, in my backpack, I have an old triluminary compass pointing at Shemesh, Chama, and cherries. Huh. That's funny. Okay. I'll be leaving directions to my outposts in the familiar notation: R for red, G for green, B for blue. Opposite directions will be marked as negative. Why did that not save, man? Okay. If I'm to use my compass, I must note them well. Jeez. So negative blue, R times 5. Okay, my FPS is still fine. I just want to get this down again, okay. Okay, this is gonna freak me out, but that's okay. This book looks a bit different. Someone has written over the words. So if I ever get lost, the closest outpost should be at G. This one has numbers on it, though. Why would it have numbers? Path to the next outpost begins here. So that's... Now the confusion is that this says negative BR. Ah, negative BR times 5. So this is negative B. R, I guess. So I guess this is technically, because that'd be B, and that would be negative G. So this has to be negative B, and then this is red is up north. So this is technically also negative B, G as well. But the negative G, B would be this. Negative R, B would be that. Okay, so negative B, R. Okay, and we have to watch out for my... Oh wait, it's negative B, and then it's R. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna see what this says. Title's home. Inside is written, I sometimes reminisce about my home. O reader, you may find it impossible to remember a place with no features, a place where the mind can't attach itself to anything. But I still remember, somehow I know, if I was to recall how it truly was, it would have been the same as returning there. Yet, I can't even approximate. My memory is nothing like the object it is attempting to keep in its clutch. Not even a rough estimation, not even an effigy. Still, this simulacrum soothes me, and I continue writing. So, this was R, so then there's negative B. Moment of clarity. Inside is written, among the distraction of careless random thinking, sometimes a moment of true silence still emerges. It is at this point that there is no time, no pain, no good, no bad, no loss, no gain. It is the forever bliss. But then comes the thought. And then we go G here. G. Even though I'm used to the darkness accompanying any spelunking endeavor, this is starting to get on my nerves somewhat. Also, the echoes. A place like this shouldn't reverberate as much, given all the wood and leather. Still, each step bursts a cascade of unnatural, distorted echoes, a veil of reflection, sound, infinitely repeated. At times it creates the illusion of noise, as if originating from something other than me. Why bother with tents? The library has a roof. Still, the vastness of space and the bluish darkness above make me feel like it's outdoors. It feels uncomfortable, the eye constantly fooled, assuming movement in dark patterns of shelves. I much prefer the controllable safety of the tent, white, lit up. At least a thin layer of separation between me and the looming monstrosity of this place. This place is getting under my skin. Even in my dreams, my soul seems to wonder it. The last restless dream saw me leaving my body behind. I went away from the tent into the darkness, no compass to guide me. After some time, I saw a strange thing, a golden light, humming, slightly as if calling for me to follow. It led me back to my sleeping body and my pathetic, flickering light. FPS seems good. We can go. Negative B. G. And negative B. R. 1. 2. 3. Time to go. 4. Time to go, time to go. Holy shit, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. What the fuck do I do about that? Okay. 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 Okay, okay. Okay. Two things happened today. First, I'm not sure if in a dream or not, but I've stumbled upon a new, far more unusual location, seemingly a subset of the library. I don't recall how I got there, yet I distinctly remember this world swiftly covering itself in a sort of golden film. I know it sounds strange, but when the hallucination went away, I was standing at the entrance of a humongous hall. Some sort of platform in the middle, completely empty, with a forest of columns Second, I saw it, or felt, rather, breath, like air vibrating on top of scathing rock, unearthly, ethereally torturous, unmistakably, flutter of wings. Strange thought, considering that I am completely alone here. Still, all of a sudden I had a raging headache, as if time had yielded, at least partly. I ran. S-O-B-L-U. E. F. A. I. R. Y. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if it's, I mean, I definitely found the blue fairy part, right? But I'm, oh. Just curious if it's S-I. Hold on, it's S-I-B-L-U-E-F-A-I-S-I? R-Y. Yeah, no, okay. I think it was S-O-B. Yeah, it's definitely just So Blue Fairy. Maybe it's the altitude, pressure changes causing this immense panic. Maybe invisible toxic gases gathering at the floor levels. Please, anything. Anything. Won't leave directions on the floor this time. Oh my god. Alright, buckle in. Minus B, G, minus R, G, minus B, G, minus R, G, minus B, G, minus R, G, minus B. Okay, so the secondary part of this is really just the same thing repeatedly. It's literally just this. So it's actually just this. Three times, and then this. So we go minus G, G. This is gonna be a little tricky, I think, actually. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a little scary because it's G, G. Which means I go boom and then boom. Okay, so it's wait. Am I being trolled? If it was minus GG, then it should be over here. And if it's not over there, that makes me think that since this is minus B, that I need to do this reverse. However, it could just be that I need to just go and then it just works, right? It just goes minus G from here, which would be impossible anyway, because you can only go G from there. Then you could go minus R from there. So I think it's all reversed. I do actually think that it's all reversed, which is why the last part here was not parenthesized. Because this parentheses here is actually still going to stay the same. So let me think about it. Hold on. If we do minus B, G, minus R, and then we have to do G minus B, G minus R 3 times. Then we would go minus B. Okay, so we'd go minus B, G. Then we would go minus R. and then we would go G, then we could go minus B from the G, we could go G, and then we can go minus R, and then we can go G, B, G, R, so it goes, we go minus B, G, minus R, G, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We go like that, right? And then it would still be from that R, from minus R here, we would then still do, well, hang on, if I'm looking that way, right, if I'm looking that way, and this still is impossible. I think it's all reversed. So I think it must be G minus B, because there's no way for me to go G minus B, G minus R. Minus R is here. If minus R is the last one we do, then the next one would be G again. It's not going to be minus B because you can't go from here to here. So I think that means that it's actually still all reversed. G minus B 7 times. And then it's R minus B, G minus B, R minus B, G minus G. I think. Hang on. Yeah, I think I'm correct. I might get owned here, but I think I'm correct. If this is true, that is. If this is not lying to me. Then we're going 1, 2, 3. I just want to lock it in a little bit. So we're going 1, right, right, left, right. No, we're going right, right, left, left, right, right. We're going right, right, and then we go left, left, right, right. Hang on, straight, and then it's right, right, and that's the minus R. So that's 2 rights. Then we go G, left, then we go negative B, left, then we go G, and then we go negative R, right, right, then we go G, so then we go left, left, right, right. So, right, right, and then right, right, left, 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 right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. That's all 3. Okay. And then we're going, if the last one there is negative R, then we would then go G, which is left, left again. Be left, G, left, and then it's right, left. Actually, it'd be left, left is, so that'd be negative B, so that's 1, and then it would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're at negative B, and it would be left again, and then it's right, and then it's right, negative b. So it's left, right, right. That's negative b, g, left, left. Am I doing that right? Hang on. So we're at negative b, and then b right is left. And then negative b right. And then g right. And then negative b left. Then right, r left. And then right. Which one is that again? Oh my god. And then it's right. And then hopefully that's it. And hopefully this works. So right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. And then honestly, if you could squeeze, like we're just doing the same sequence. One, two, three. And you're doing this. 2, 3, 4, 5. I may have fucked this up. That may be 4. I really wish I hadn't done that just now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is actually x6. Hang on. Let me just. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Times 3. Oh, I think I trolled just now by doing that. Okay, it's either x3 or it's x4. And Control Z doesn't work. So negative b, right, right, left. That right, right, right there is there. And then it's left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. Left, left, right, right. Okay, hang on. I gotta write this down again. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like freaking out over this, and I really shouldn't be, but I kind of am. So just give me a second here. Okay, so right, right, left, left, right, right. Let me go. Now that's one of those. So this right, right at the beginning is kind of like its own thing, and then this left, left, right, right. Right? Times 3. That makes more sense. Because if we do right, right, and then we go green, it's gonna be left, left, right, right. That's gonna be left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then at that negative R, it's right there, we go green. Okay, okay. Alright, here's hoping that I didn't just screw this up a ton. Right, right. Then we go 3. Okay. 1, 2. We're going left, left, right, right. That's 1. Left, left, right, right. That's 2. That's 3. Oh fuck. Let me me do this one, 2. That's 1. 2. I went the wrong way here. 3. 4. 5. 6. 'Okay, I definitely threw. Yeah, so... I don't know where I am now, which is bad. I think I overthought it. As much turmoil the process of dying entails, so has it its moments of peace. Deep down I know that dying is ought to bring me to the ocean. Still, I'm utterly terrified of it. The idea of dying brings about too much turbulence in my life, ending my own life even more. I suspect that this very uneasiness is the reason why it won't ever work. Thus we let us live on. Maybe at some point I will be unfazed. Until then, I will be waiting patiently. Yeah, so I definitely went the wrong way. Now I'm very lost. I think I was going the right way and I choked it. So now I gotta figure out how to get back. Because now I'm very, very lost. Yeah, I really messed this up. Okay, what if I just tried... I mean, like, it can't be real, right? So what if I just try the actual... If I just try... negative G... G... negative B... Wait, no, that's not negative B, that's negative B over here. R... negative B... G... negative B... R... negative B... G... negative B... Okay, which one is this? This the first one? No, I found it somehow. I don't know how I did that, though. Green sludge oozed from all crevices. Blue was the tongue of drowned. Saw the last pair 2 times. Then shining emerald again. Licking my bloodied lips, I spit onto the grass. I did that twice. So down the cliff I fell, the whole world spinning. Blue, green, blue, sky. No end and no beginning. Why is the FPS scary here? Leave me alone, freak. You can't hurt me here. I'm safe here. You can't hurt me here. Green sludge oozed from all crevices. Minus blue was the tongue of the drowned. I saw the last pair 2 times. Then shining emerald appeared again, licking my bloodied lips. I spit onto the grass. I did that twice. Do you think that the minus, I think it's probably minus red G x2. So down the cliff I fell, the whole world spinning. No end and no beginning. So GB, G minus B, G minus B, G minus R, G minus R, G minus B, G minus B, B. Okay. And he's definitely here. Because I have 60 FPS. So we're going G minus B. So we're actually going to do, I'm going to do this really fast. We're going to go straight, and then we're going left, and then we're going right. We go left. Wait, it's left, and then right, and then left. Yeah, and then we go right, and then we go, so right is G, so then we go right, and we go left, and we go right, and then we go left, and then we go at G, we go minus B, which is left, and then we go right, and then we go left, and then we go 180. So left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, turn around. Okay. So left, right, left, right. Then we go right, left. Don't know what that was. Left, and then we go left. Right, left. Pick up half of some diagram. The paper is so thin you can see through it. Okay, let's... I don't know what that I just wrote down. I think I'm just gonna delete it, and that's okay. We're starting here. And it looks like it's going to be have to imagine that these are minuses. So we're starting negative b, g, negative r, g, negative r, g, negative r, g, negative r, b, negative r, g, negative b, g, negative r, g. And that should equal out to be, if we're starting negative b, this, then we would go we start straight, and then we would go, so we would go negative, it would be negative b start, and then we would go right, right, left, right, because it'd be g, negative r, g, negative r, left, g, r, negative r, left again. How many times is that? Oh my god, it's right, right, left, left, right. Wait, it's right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and that's negative r, so then it'd be right again, right. For the blue? No, it's negative r, it's left. I don't know why this is so hard for me. Be right, and then be negative r, left, the g. So negative r, then left, to go to g, and then it'd be right again, and then right again for blue, and then left for negative r, and then left. Okay, so then we go left, left. And at the green, we would go left again, so it'd be 3 lefts now. For that negative b. Then we go right. And then right. G, negative r, g, left. Okay. Okay. I believe you're starting negative b, correct? Yes. So then we're going right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Is it the same pattern? Wait. No, not at all. Okay. So negative b, and then we go right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I actually don't know how I missed that. Oh my goodness gracious. Two, three. Okay. So, right, right, left, right. Right, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. left, left, left. We're going right, right. I think this was a right, then right, left. I think I know what she is. I see the dripping flesh and I remember exuberance of the shore. I see the bubbling leer and I recall emptiness of water. One should stop lying to oneself. This is the last stretch, I feel it. Only faith will guide me now, only feeling. And as I stand quietly at each intersection, I can simply feel where to go next. It's gotta be negative blue, right? Oh wait, no, negative blue. Wow. Holy moly, man, what a sequence. Avenue to Skloss Kammer. Painting makes you feel at peace. Rain, steam, and speed, the Great Western Railway. The man who became a blue glass. Captivating portrait. You stared at the painting for a long time, about 7 hours to be precise. Huh. What do you think that means? The basis, 0, is anxiety. Okay, I think I can get rid of a lot of this. Always clockwise. Two, four, oh. Do not tread in there. This door is sealed for a reason. Self-portrait in hell. This painting fills you with anger. What's the 7 hours for? I'm gonna come back with anxiety. There we go. Okay. Am I missing something? That should put me at peace, right? Yeah. So 2. I understand. And then 4 is... If that's 2. 4 is anger. And if 4 is anger, then... 0 is anxiety. Wow. Ooh, very bright in there. I wouldn't use the stairs before finding out where the noise is coming from. It's too easy to get lost here. Some pathways are blocked. Seems like an error in the rules, fixed haphazardly. I must write quicker, quicker. Doesn't matter if the words make sense anymore. Who did this? Who did this? Okay, so we're following the sound. The machine seems to transcribe the sound of the vinyl record into some sort of map. There's already a small piece of paper attached, but most of it has been ripped. From afar, this looks like a real corpse. However, upon closer inspection, it appears to be made out of wax. Looking at it fills you with anxiety. Thanks for your submission. Here are some suggestions for your script. Why does every checkpoint need to have a tent? Where does the protag get so many of them? These lamps sound quite heavy. Again, where does the character get them from? The reason why the protagonist is even in the library is unclear. The readers would love a more defined end goal. There's some inconsistencies regarding the placement of periods at the end of lines. Maybe some sort of antagonist would be in order. The readers generally expect more engagement from a story. Finally, I'm sorry, but the protag is simply not very interesting. A vague traveler character leaving generic notes, a tired concept if I'm being honest. Looking forward to you addressing these issues, Ed. Wow. This fills me with so much dread, man. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so if we assume that I am here, then I need to go blue. We assume that we're here, and I need to go blue, negative green, upstairs. Okay, let's see if I can't write this down. So let's assume that we're on the X. We need to go blue, and then we need to go negative green, an S for stairs. Actually, let's do green with an arrow up for the staircase. And then it would be red. And then it would be negative green, red, negative green, red, negative blue, red, staircase. Red again. Negative green. Red. Okay. So let's assume that that's correct. Now we go blue. Negative green. Huh. Uh-oh. Where'd the stairway come from? Does that work? Blue. Blue fairy, hang on. Blue fairy 9491. Hang on, I have to open that up. Let me find the screenshot so I can access this. That an 8? That could be an 8. 9481. Okay, so we just found something new. Check this out. The Blue Fairy. Among all of his creations, I suppose, the strangest 'tis this one. A lump of flesh pierced in with metallic rods, a fetid maw and wings. When it moved, the sound of bells could be heard, just like a real fairy. Where did it come from? Was it his own confused idea about blah 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 blah? Its motivation is hard to grasp. All we know is that the fairy appears in its full form when he forced himself to wander in the library of his own creation, but his influence could be felt from his very birth. It is intelligence in some sense. I suspect it borrows the mental capabilities of those it hunts. It is death with butterfly wings. Just checking, and now to do a quick little look around here. The fact that this didn't have anything kind of implies that there's not going to be anything else here, but you know. And then this was the connected one, by the way. This one was on the front. This was on the main menu. Interconnectedness. Although to a blind one, the layers may seem completely separate from each other, they are in fact in a constant state of intermingling. The more potent to others may travel almost freely from layer to layer, seeping their influence downward. This phenomenon, by the simpler minds, is often viewed as inspiration or an idea. Therefore, even a newly born demiurge may be influenced by a set of ideas coming from outside their bubble. It isn't sterile, see? Okay. Cool. Very, very cool. Now, the real problem is that I just found that, and I did not go the right way for this at all. Is that me up there? Oh, that's me up there. Oh, okay. Well, that changes things. So we gotta go, okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go green, negative red, green. Hang on, we're going green, negative red, green, negative red, stairs, negative red, green, negative red, stairs, negative red, blue, negative red, green, negative red, green, negative red, stairs. Green, negative blue. I do kind of wonder if this is connected at the top here, but I don't think it is. Okay, green. Wait. Things are moving and it's very confusing. I'm realizing now. I just have to... I had to go this way. If I keep going up, I need to go down. Okay, we gotta go negative red. Or do I go green here? I can't go green, so I have to go negative red. And then I can go green. How do I get back on track here? This is so... I'm so far removed from where I was supposed to be. But I'm kind of glad I'm moving around like this, because the deceptive structure of the library is most clearly defined at its upper level, a seemingly infinite hexagonal grid with short hallways between cells may be used to create two different effects. Seemingly infinite hexagonal grid with short hallways between the cells may be used to create two very different effects. One way of cell arrangement would be by orienting the hallways toward each other, thus creating the notion of an infinite hallway. A space like this resembles a hive, riddled with tunnels, a boundless hollow world pierced through all directions. However, a much more disturbing way to organize such a space would be to place the hallways at an angle so that no more than 2 or 3 rooms are ever seen at one time. Such structural choice would lead to an observer never quite grasping the real bounds of the traversed layout. Right. Okay, maybe I can get back on track. I mean, I'm just running off the side now. Like, I don't even... There's nothing even to do here. I'm just like so far removed. It's gonna be really hard to get back, but now I'm just kind of committed to wandering around until I find something else. Like a random stairway. Keep hearing a noise, and I can't tell if it's me or if it's something around me. Oh, dearie. Well, I'm gonna bet that if I go up a little bit more, I should be okay if I just keep going north. I'm gonna bet that it's gonna put me on the bottom side of the map. Right? Surely. Oh no. I think I have gotten very far away from where I need to go. Oh man, this freaks me out. Really need to be going green, like at all times right now. I need to be going green if I can. That's the best I can do, I think, is just keep going green. I keep going red. I mean, like, it looks like I can make it. I'm not even on the map anymore. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That's very bad. I don't know where to go. Oh, there's a stairway. Okay. Yo, what's up, yackers? How you doing? You've come in to just an absolutely crazy game so far. This is just the demo too. It's just unbelievable. It's crazy. I'm in a library of my own making, I believe. And I've definitely messed up. This is the opposite way. There's been some really good stuff so far in this game, but sadly, I'm very lost at the moment. I may have to load my save. This is probably the person who did, oh, hold. This is new. I'm not on the map at all, though, which is a problem. Just keep going green. This is by the person who did Who's Lila? Okay, that's my heartbeat noise. Huh. I think I found a little secret dev room. Good place to put it. Deep down in the the bowels of this place. Yeah, so... Oh... Oh, that's bad. We were just getting chased by a little freak for a while. The blue fairy. And now we're here. Okay, now I can just keep finding this now. I'm finally back on the map. Yeah, and it's really, really cool because the way that you know that you're being chased is that you can feel the presence of it because your FPS drops. I need to go green. Actually, I need to go green. And the closer it gets, the lower your FPS gets. Which is pretty freaking scary. But luckily we're not getting chased here, I don't think. Nope. Yeah, I got off the... I thought that the X was me, but it was actually I was here. You know, I like my little dot, I didn't know that that was me. I thought I was supposed to go there, because I didn't realize that this was a person. I thought this was 2 arrows pointing at a dot, which is a very silly mistake. And so I've been lost ever since because I went the wrong way off the rip. This map is inscrutable. Well, there is an ever-changing... Now, what's actually interesting here is that there are faded ones, there are faded rooms, and then there are non-faded rooms in here. This path right here is all non-faded. But what's interesting is that I'm pretty sure that some of these non-faded rooms probably have actual cool things in them, which is why I'm like not opposed to looking around them, but it is becoming very dire. And we're back here again. Yeah, so I'm running into a lot of the same rooms. I just need to go green, but green's gonna put me downstairs again. So then I need to go anti-blue, green. I need to be going anti-blue, green basically at all times to get back on track. Yeah, I need to be going this way. We can go anti-green's the wrong way. We can go anti-blue. No, because that just leads back there. We could try going anti-blue from here. Yeah, apparently this is only about 1/3 of the total demo. So it's a lot. And I think that a lot of it is just like, hey, you're gonna get lost a lot, you know? think we've actually managed to find a little piece of our way back. We're just going anti-blue repeatedly. Anti-blue would be really good to get me back on track if it works. But it doesn't go that way, so we need to go green. Let's go anti-red. Blue. I would really like to go on the upstairs. How have I managed to go so far away again? Oh, brother. This is close to where I need to be, though. This is close. Let's try going up here. Back here again, man. Okay. Anti-blue is good. Go anti-blue forever. Okay, I can't go anti-blue forever. I read this already. We're so close to where I need to be again, and it's just like... it's right here. Not blue. Let's go anti-green. I think we might be back on track pretty soon here. Anti-blue. Blue, green. Red. Anti-blue. Okay, we've actually managed to make it back. So now I just need to go anti-red. Alrighty. Holy moly. Okay, we made it back. And... no, we didn't. Is there stairs here somewhere? Stairs here. Well, I can kind of like rotate. Okay, what if I take these stairs? Then we start going down. This should actually get me to here. And I think we're back on track. Okay. I'm very lost and confused. What if I just... what if I did that? Does that work? No, okay. I need to be up there. Okay. Yeah, this is rough. This is let's go anti-blue. Okay, not anti-blue. Let's go back to red. I should go green here. Into blue. I'm getting off the path again. Blue. Blue is good right now. Blue and anti-red are good. If we go anti-red. Now that's a staircase. And let's go anti-red again. Into blue. And what do you know? I think we're back on track. Now the problem is that they want me to go anti-red, but I can't. And there's no staircase here. But I think I can just go... I can't even go green. I have to go blue here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll go blue. It's a dead end. Okay, so we go back and check this one out. It's not a dead end. And we are going blue again. We need to go the other way, but it's looking like they don't want me to. So we are back all the way over here. So I'm going to turn back around because I feel like this is wrong. And hopefully, as I sit here and I look around, I can kind of identify what I did wrong forever ago. Now I would really like to go this way and probably go back this way, and maybe we can find that staircase that trolled me so long ago. Kind of cozy in here. It is kind of cozy in here, ain't it? I'm just so confused. I'm just so confused. Let's go. We need to go this way. I think if I just reset, I would be able to find my way back, like, instantly, but I refuse to do so. Negative blue is this way. Negative green is this way. Just need to get back on that track. But I'm having such a hard time. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now we go this way. Go this way. We need to go green if possible. Let me go negative red. Let me go problem is that there's nothing else here. I think this is the same staircase as before, right? If I were to go negative red here, well, that's a dead end. Need to go green, maybe. Green leads to a stairwell. Let's go wander around in the green area again. Blue will work, assuming. Alright, we're back here. Let's... Okay. We need to go negative red, don't we? We do. And then we need to probably go green. And if this has a ladder, which it does, and by ladder I mean stairs, we can go up here and we can go negative green. That's going to bring us back to this room, which would then make confused, just very, very, very confused. Really just need to go this way, but I think I'm going to try to go this way. I think I'm just going to go negative green. It doesn't work, but that's okay because we can go negative blue and then it doesn't work again. And so we're lost. We're just lost. I'm just so totally lost. That's lucky. Now what's interesting about that is that it actually rotates you to some extent. So we really need to go south. And up. Sorry, give me a second here. My hearing went away. Let me take some water. Okay, I think I'm fine. It's just my left ear is like... No, I'm fine, I'm fine. Okay. So, if I do this, then I'm technically looking north again, right? Okay, so that's really what's kicking me. So I need to do this. Right, okay, so now I need to get here. Which means I go green. No, it didn't. It just made no noise at all. It usually does kind of go ee beforehand, but it didn't this time. I got a little worried. I think this is wrong. I think this has me in the wrong place. Let me go down here. And we can go this way. I'm getting lost again. Okay, let's go back. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Now I'm just moving again. Now I'm just walking around. Now I'm just not even looking at the map. This works. Yeah. Oh. Hold on, this might work. So now, go up one. I'm stuck with a negative green or a red, and the red takes me on a path to a stairwell. The stairwell, I then need to go negative red, and that takes me to a green, and now it takes me to another negative red, and I'm back. Okay, I'm literally back on track, finally. So now there's gonna be a stairwell in here, right? Or maybe the stairwell was back here. Hold on. No? Okay. Oh, we should go green, because the green one looks like it matches up, and I can't go that way. So then we go back this way. Where are we? Well, it looks like we're here. We're either here or here. Either way, I want to go south. And that should take me to a negative green, which is actually up here, but that's not where I want to be. I want to be going this way, which does not exist. So we go this way. We're looking for stairs, I think, at this point. Negative blue. Let's go red again really fast. Again, we're looking for stairs. And with these, we can then go green. This is where I need to go. We need to go negative red then. Then we go negative green, which isn't good, but it's fine. And then we go negative red. We go green. And then we go negative red. And we go blue. And somehow I'm back here. I think you want to be going downwards. True. That makes sense, doesn't it? Well, let's go back. Or it'll just work this time. For whatever reason, it'll just work. Who knows why. Even as the walls around me cave in, I still seem to be finding a new way through. really need to go green, but I can't. So negative blue would take me back up here. And maybe into a green, which would then take me back. I'm on top of it. But am I on the wrong stairwell? I'm either here or I'm here. I must need to go find the stairs. Which is like weird because like I feel like I was there. You know? I feel like I had it. Maybe none of it matters. Okay. Maybe all that matters is just like walking around until you find it. So like now I really need to be going negative blue. Damn. Damn, twice? I'm on it. I'm on it. I need to go negative blue, dude. Okay, let's go find... another stairwell in here, I suppose. I'm just walking now. Like it's just over. I'm just going. Yeah, the breathing is just me running, but I keep running out of stamina. I really wonder if I should just reset it. Like maybe I didn't do it correctly. maybe because you start here. You start right here, right? And then I went up in the wrong way immediately, and so I'm wondering if I just went down and it was just correct. I wonder if it would have worked perfectly. Okay, I want to stay on this floor. So I want to go, really want to go this way, actually. And I'm just gonna keep going this way until I get back to some semblance of... Okay, so all the staircases... Okay. I think I need to be on the lowest stairwell as possible. Did you see that just clip in, by the way? You just see that? The game's not happy with me. The game is not happy or thrilled with me whatsoever. A blue here is fine, a green here is fine. Oh, absolutely, a little spindly guy, yeah, he'd be chilling with me. Luckily, I don't think they're gonna do that to me right now. I think this game is a little bit more patient than some would expect in terms of the jump scares. Okay, it's not the stairwell I want, but it might be the one that I need. So now I need to go green. And I need to go green again, but I can't, so I guess I'm going this way. I can't go that way, so I guess I go back. I just don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, I think this is it. Oh, I think I've done it. Is that a stairwell as well? Okay, then we go back up this. I must be on some level of hell. For this to be possible so severely. Like, I must have messed up. Like, really bad. I mean, maybe I can make it like this. No, that's the wrong way. I need to go like, well, there's only there's 3 doors in here. So maybe this works. Actually, I want to go this way. Oh, Lord, I'm so lost. Hold. Come on. I'm like right there. Green will work if I can go negative blue. Actually, I need to go just blue, which I can't. So I need to go red into negative green. Blue. Stairwell. That takes me to negative green. And then I need to go red. Oh, I'm just so... I think I've just messed it up. I think literally, and I think that there's nothing I can do right now. I think I hate to do it. I think I'm reloading my save. Oh, because I've just spent the last 30 minutes doing this. Now what's interesting is that the golden wheel is different. I wonder... I'm gonna load this first. Updates as you play. You can visit them whenever you wish. Okay, I'm gonna just visit the upper library again, I think. Because I really messed this up. I must write quicker. Doesn't matter if the words make any sense anymore. Okay. I got so lost there, man. Okay, well this is just entirely different now, isn't it? And what's crazy is that I want to know what this red thing is. Okay, you can't actually see it. There's a red thing right here that I gotta go check out. So I'm still just doing that, you know? So then I go blue, negative green, blue, negative green, blue. It's crazy how much easier this was. Wow, okay. I really should have just reset forever ago. Oh, if I had known where this was the whole time, that would have been helpful too. Now, what is this mark? That mark there is crazy as well. Okay. So we are just going straight back the way I came. Because the second that you get off the path, I think you just get lost forever. And that's what happened to me. Okay, so we need to go green. Then we're going negative blue. Then we're going green into the stairwell. Yeah, okay. Now we're going negative red. Green. Negative blue. Things are getting spooky immediately. Green. Negative red. Green. Negative, wait, that's red. I need to go negative blue, but it's impossible. That's because I missed the stairs back there. I need to go back. So now I go negative red. And I go green. Oh, okay. Now we go negative blue. Green stairs. Green. I don't know why that just happened. That freaked me the fuck out though. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm out of breath. I'm just out of breath entirely. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Okay, sorry, my DAC fell. Okay. I need to be sad and peaceful. Yo, what's up, y'all? How you doing? What are we at? I somehow missed a checkpoint here, which is very funny. I'm not sure how that's possible. It must be because I already used it. So I think that I'm going to pause right here, actually, because there's still 2 more areas plus this one, so that's 3. And if we look at this, like, the strange room is barely anything comparatively. Yeah, so we've done 3 of the areas. We've actually done 4 of the areas, and there's still 3 left. And I'm about an hour and a half in, or 3 hours and a half in. So I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to pause it right there, if that's chill. This is sick. This is such a sick game already. And it's just the demo. Oh. I wonder if it's gonna let me... It's gonna move over eventually. I want to see this. Because it wouldn't let me click on it before. Yeah, it won't let me click on this, and I don't know why. But yeah, this is a really cool game so far. Very Inland Empire, very Inland Empire. Like a different take on Inland Empire, but definitely Inland Empire. And it's its own thing enough that I think that it's got a lot going on for it. I think. Really cool. Oh, really cool. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna say is the first part of the last look along Woodward Boulevard. I am curious how close I am to the end. Yeah, so it looks like there's an ooh. I don't know how much. It might be better for me to just play the rest of it out. Because when I look at like the amount of rooms in here, is looking like I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left. No, I think there's enough for another day. Yeah. I think there's enough for another day. Yeah, I think it's okay to put this, to break this up into two sessions. Yeah. Yeah, the library was really cool. I would highly recommend going and looking at the rest of it because it was really sick so far. It is getting a little late. I am probably done for tonight because it has been about an hour and a half or 3 hours and 30 minutes. I do have other games to play soon-ish, but I wanted to play this immediately, you know. I finally remembered to download Golden Light again, by the way, so we might be doing some of that soon as well. I don't know how much of that I'll do, but we'll see. We'll see how much. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, with more of this. And then if we finish it early, then I'll play something else perhaps. But yeah, really, really cool game so far. Makes me want to go play or watch Inland Empire again. It's kind of touching on the same concepts, I think, is the thing. Like story being told again and again and again, and these people keep finding themselves inside of this cursed story, you know, that kind of thing. But is kind of playing on like the creation of like, you know, ideas as well, it seems like. So yeah, cool stuff. Hey, thanks for being here. I'll be back at some point in the near future. Take it easy, and I'll see you all soon. Peace. Have a good night. Appreciate y'all.